Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Deportivo against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Deportivo trail from the first leg. Now back home there's a feeling that they should have enough to turn it round. Then the lineups for this game. We're underway. Deportivo were defeated on their travels in the first leg. The task is clear, they have to win. Makalele. Bojan. David Luiz. Looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries a through. Del Piero! It's in! They are firmly back in business.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deportivo take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Aspas. Chooses to go back. He's tried one! Has a goal! Brilliant from Iago Aspas! They have edged ahead overall. Deportivo creep ahead on aggregate. It was always on. Filippo Inzaghi looking to get within range. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sent it wide. Aspas. Yep, it's a corner. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Deportivo go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Defenders on the back foot. Now he's wondering who wants
super
it.
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Deportivo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deportivo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out.
Has a pop! Real Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Makaleli lobs it in gently, can't get the better of his opposite number. Bojan plays it into the channel. Zidane, a real chance to break. Kroos pushes it out wide. Oh, he's not going to get that. Aimed low and direct. And it's Aspas. Driving on, he goes for goal! It's there! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deportivo. And that will be the final act. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the trophy now.
a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Denmark against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he put it away? It's come loose. He's had a go! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Germany have an early lead. Good start. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good shot at goal! Spectacular from Royce! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Long and high towards the flank. Going through. Mario Götze. He's had a shot. Keeper's got his work done.
Royce will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Through butter, they have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Germany totally rampant here. Eriksson, now the pass. And that's been levered clear. Floats one over. Müller. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by, it was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the run.
Shoots! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Royce has a swing at it! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Højbjerg. Eriksen. Almost an hour gone. Steered out wide. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Eriksen. Can he score? Oh, impressive strike.
Denmark are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Another change here. Passes it through. He'll have a dip! That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So what now? And that's a throw-in. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Denmark making consecutive changes here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Eriksen tries to stroke it through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Ginter. Royce looks to slip it through. He's got away. Excellent header! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Time is up. Germany a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Germany against Ukraine. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And already we're underway here. And Royce! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Germany have an early lead. Good start. Royce. Shapes the shoots. They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! Ball's out on the left now. He's got options out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns going for goal! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Great, can he score? It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Managed to get it away. Ginter gets it back. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Germany head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. So what now? Tries a through ball. Kusha gathers from the goal kick. And it's Konoplyanka. Rotan. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a loose ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kroos spreads it wide.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they...
Heads it! Surely this time! And more and more and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Royce being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ginter. Kroos is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they know he's
had a shot! That is gorgeous from Muller! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Germany totally rampant here. Schürrle, Kucher does well there, alert, hits one! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Germany tear their... And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.